Welcome to J&K Barbecue. I'm Jim. My wife Karen's on the camera. Today we're going to do a honey baked ham. We're going to save you a bunch of money because the holiday season's coming up and it's really easy to do. Stay with us. Cheers, everyone. All right, like I said, it's the holiday season, so we're going to show you how to do a honey baked ham and save a bunch of money. We just got a spiral ham here from the grocery store. It was like 17 bucks. And if you buy one of those honey baked hams, you're spending 80 to 100 bucks. It's crazy. This is going to taste way better anyway. So the first step is we've got to make a glaze. So what we have here is 1/2 cup orange juice. Just going to put it in a saucepan. We have 1/2 cup apple juice. We have 1/2 cup brown sugar. And we have about 1/4 cup honey. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this on a medium-low heat, and then we're going to let it reduce by about half, and that is going to get us our glaze that we will use to get us started off with. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we got this going on a really low heat. We might jack it up here in a couple minutes, but we just want this to marry together. We want it to start to reduce. Once it gets to about half, we'll be good. And then we're going to put it in a squirt bottle, and I'll show you what we'll do next. We'll be back. All right, the glaze is looking good. It's at a nice little simmer. It's reducing. It's getting really, really sweet and tacky is what we exactly want. So that's looking great. In the meantime, I put together our dry rub. What this is 1/2 cup brown sugar, 1/2 cup turbinado sugar, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon ginger, and 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon. This is the sugary combo that we'll use on the outside. That is the honey baked ham secret. So we'll get that on in just a minute, and we'll show you what's next. All right, so I have the spiral ham just sitting in here in a wire rack inside of a disposable pan. It sits on the wire rack just so it sits up just a little bit. So we have our glaze here in a squirt bottle. Just going to get some here on the outside. That's going to allow our dry rub to stick on the outside. So we got a nice little coat there. And then we got our dry rub here. I'm just going to use my fingers. And we get plenty all the way around. And that glaze allows it to stick to the outside. You just want to pat some in. Anywhere you see a bald spot, you just kind of add some in. And this will get us a nice little sugary crust on the outside. And as it cooks, it's gonna, bleed into the meat, and it's gonna be so good. All right, I think this is pretty good. So we're gonna get it on the smoker. This is already cooked, so all you got to do is heat it up. I like to take mine to at least 140 degrees, if not 145 degrees. We're going to cook somewhere between 275 and 300 until it hits the internal temperature of about 140 to 145, and we'll show you how we continue to add sugary rub and glaze and make this so good. Alright, we got our pit up to temp. Got the ham here. We're just going to go center rack. Remember, this is already cooked, so again, we're just reheating it. So we are going to put temperature probe away from the bone, but you know, a couple inches down into the meat, and we will look for an internal temperature of about 140 to 145 degrees. All right, stay with us. All right, we've been going about, I don't know, about 30 to 45 minutes. We're gonna hit it with some more glaze. Get it on the, get the cap off, that would be good. All right, we'll get a little bit on the outside. Looking pretty good. Yeah, we're just layering on the sweet goodness. We'll pull it out just a little bit. Hit it on the outside with some more rub. And we'll continue to do this until we get up to temp. Okay. It's going to bed. All right, we're 92 degrees internal temp. I'm just gonna pull it out just a bit so I can get to it a little easier. Just gonna hit it with a little more glaze. As you can see, it looks pretty gooey already, but we'll continue to build on that, add a little bit more. So just a little bit more rub. That go a little longer. Just hit it with a little more glaze just to melt that sugar on the top. You can see that looks really, really good. All right, we'll keep going. We got a little while to go. All right, we hit 140 internal temp, so we're ready to take this puppy off. Gonna bring it inside. Allow it to rest just for a few minutes before we dive in and have some dinner. All right, to recap, we took just a spiral ham from the grocery store. It was like 17 bucks. We hit it with some glaze, we hit it with some dry rub that we came up with, and we continued to hit it with that until it hit 140 internal temperature, and that's where we're at. As you can see, we have a real candied outside, which is absolutely what you want. If you were to buy a Honeybaked ham in the store, you're going to spend at least 80 to 100 bucks, and we did this for about 20 bucks. So you guys can do it at home. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll continue to put out content to help you do better barbecue. Thanks for watching.